the fun parts you guys don't see of YouTube. Clapping and putting the gloves on and trying to be ready to get out on the bike. Or moving the bike around, trying to take photos. Hoping the GoPro picks this up. I was chasing the sunset and I didn't make it. I stopped somewhere else, got other pictures, which you'd see if you follow me on Instagram. And the sun had went down right before I got over here. Most of you guys know this bridge. Can you tell me what other videos it's been in? On my channel, at least. I saw somebody up here taking like they're an attorney, or not attorney, what's the going phrase for people, workers? An accountant. Up here taking photos when we were down there taking one of the last videos I posted. They were like all up here taking, or I was taking photos. I wasn't taking a video, I was taking photos. And yeah, they were up here taking pictures and bathing suits or something. I don't know. It was weird. Weird spot to do it, but you know, this absolutely beautiful area. I love all these rocks, and I really love how the tires down there really set off, you know, that black and white look. Beautiful. Goes really good with the graffiti. Yeah. Graffiti and mountain ranges. Can you name a better duo? Oh, guys, I'm out here spending some of my last days with the Chief Bobber Darkhorse, and I say I love this bike. This has been such a fun bike, and I'm gonna run off to Mexico with it. So graffiti next to the mountains and the beautiful area we are in. That reminds me of something. I was with Bombshell somewhere, and we were at like a fancier place. Oh man, I can't recall exactly where we were, but this stuff happens to me all the time. And so the way I was looking at it just now, graffiti in the beautiful range, for some people, it was like tattooed bikers in their fancy areas. I'm like, okay, guys, I get that every once in a while. You know, I do have that like biker look. I'm like, oh, I don't want you guys renting my spot, you know. Been looking at houses, and thankfully the looking part's not too bad. But going, and I get different looks. Like, we were at Disneyland, and the photo guy's like staring me down. And it's like, okay, guy. I don't know what he was trying to talk about. This guy was like staring us down like crazy. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm here to celebrate Disneyland with my wife. And I just want to go on rides with Resistance and Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay? Other than that, leave me alone. But you know, I don't know if I've talked about it before, but I had some stuff, nothing legal trouble, but it doesn't matter. People have done it. I went bankrupt 10 years ago and got my life back in order from stuff that had happened previously. I don't know if I've talked about it on the channel or not. You know, got my credit was bad. Other people on my credit had heard it, and it was a whole thing. And I had to go bankrupt. The guy is like looking at me when I go to do paperwork and do all this stuff, like the first time. He was like, no, and I'm like, I had my beard grown out at the time. I was wearing short sleeves. You know, I don't remember I was wearing shorts or whatever. And nothing, man. He doesn't want to even deal with me. Like, totally shrugs me off, tells me I need all this other stuff. It's like, what? Bro, I went to a guy. Like, I did all this stuff legally. Like, now you need more stuff? I better get out of here before I get in trouble. That whole tattooed, bearded thing doesn't really work when you're on a bridge you're not supposed to be on, I guess. Woo! Okay, I'll continue. Hold on. Woo! Oh, man. nice good look. Hopefully it's showing up on the GoPro, okay? Like I said, I missed sunset. You chase it, I missed it. Now, woo, here we go. So I go back. I end up going back, and I didn't really do anything the guy asked. Like, I got my stuff, like, I guess better organized, but not the stuff he asked for. And this time, you know, I go back with long pants on, like dress pants. I put on a long sleeve shirt. I had my beard completely trimmed up. And this guy talked to me like I was a human being. Yeah, weird. The first time apparently I wasn't a human being. So that apparently was a problem. What is going on with this? There we go. Last time I had that whistle in the video, and the lid wasn't popped down into the little lock spot. So that was super annoying, even for me editing the video. And I was like, oh man, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I go back, guy treats me like a human being. I'm like, okay. And everything worked out, you know. I have a good credit score. Obviously I have a couple bikes, so, and I'm looking to buy a house. I've really done my steps and took my time in rebuilding, and you know, other people that I knew at the same time that were rebuilding, they completely screwed off their credit, like went bankrupt with me and didn't keep up on it. I don't know. People like credit cards and they like using them, but they don't like that paying them off part. I don't like it either, but doesn't mean I'm gonna default. Like, I spent too much doing my credit. So I love having good credit and being tattooed and looking like I don't. That part's fun. Going to a dealer and like, I'll take that one. Oh, will you? Yes, sir, I will. Like, if you guys have seen Wayne's World, like what's the clip? He's like,
excuse me, Wayne. Can I put the fender back now, please?
Not today, my good man. I'm feeling saucy. I think I'm gonna buy it. Do you accept cash?
Do you take cash? I'm like, that's my favorite. Now, the other time, like, you're like, oh, come on. Well, and then I went to rent a house. And the person I was with at the time went over to the house, and they're like, all right, looking at the house, like, oh, this is nice. Do you want to come look at it? I get the phone call. Okay, yeah. Hey, like, how are the people? Should I, you know, I'm over here, and I got shorts on and sandals, and like, you know, well, no, it doesn't matter. They're totally cool. Come on over. Okay. And I get there, and I guess the wife wasn't there yet or something, of the people that own the house. And the guy, I come in, and I am heavily tattooed. I've talked about this before on the channel. And if you were in Sturgis with me at the house, you saw all my tattoos in the hot tub. Well, not all of them. Another day. Another accounting page. No, I'm kidding. But I do have some that you wouldn't see in the hot tub. Now, we're in the hot tub, or what'd I say? Another day. Get back on track here. I get over there, you know, short sandals, short sleeve, and it's a whole different vibe. They talk to me and everything. We do not get a call back. Not a call back. We know, like, somebody who knows those people, and it was like, yeah, they went a different way, and it's like, get out of here, man. Like, my feet are tattooed, so that's why I said sandals. Like, it wasn't like a feet thing, you know. My legs are tattooed heavily, my arms are tattooed heavily. Like, nothing bad either. Like, it's not like anything, I guess, remotely bad. And yeah, that was just the card I was dealt, I guess. Oh, I wonder if Aaron's there. Lots of people Let me know, you guys, bikers without tattoos that follow me. Have you had this issue being a biker? People with tattoos, have you had this issue? I don't know what to do, guys. I have like all day, the rest of the night to go ride, but not record. Has it affected you guys at all? Like, has that happened to you? You know, like I know a lot of, like, for Bombshell, she's tattooed and a woman, and that triggers some people out there. I don't know why. Like, we went to a demo event and it was not Indian Motorcycle, it was another brand. And I told Bombshell, I'm like, hey, you know, let's go ride motorcycles. Like, I love demo days. I will ride motorcycles all day long, any two wheels, don't care. And I'm like, we'll go ride. Like, of course, yeah, I make videos on the channel, but I like to test everything out. And at the time this happened, I had not bought a Challenger yet. So I was trying out all the baggers out there and really checking stuff out. Well, we get there and we're signing up, we're doing the normal thing, and an older lady, and that's another thing, is a lady asked Bombshell, oh, you're passenger. Like, nope. No, I'm riding. Okay, like, what is your deal? Bombshell's not just an old lady. Like, and I mean old lady, not, you know, not old lady, but that's not what she's there for. Bombshell has her own beautiful bike to ride, and she rides it very well. She doesn't need anybody else to tell her how to do it. You know what's funny is today is International Women's Day, the day I'm recording this. I have no idea when this one's going out. Hell, it might go out tomorrow, I don't know. And this randomly is in my head. Here, you guys want to know what day it is? Here's gas prices. Oh, $5.98 a gallon for 91. I posted that on Instagram, and oh, sorry, Moto Scout. I think it was Moto Scout. And he's like, "Where's 93?" I'm like, "Not in California, bro. Like, we don't get that. We don't get the good stuff here. We overpay for the other stuff." Like, yay! Oh man, California riding weather. Yeah, it costs you a lot more. Part of your dignity. But back to yeah. So Bombshell's like, "No, I'm riding." Rides a bike, hates it, goes sits in the truck. She's done with the day. That lady like threw her off. Like, come on, like, that's not cool. And I rode for a while because Bombshell's awesome and supports me. Now, so, well, this is gonna be late when you see this, but happy International Women's Day, everybody. All my strong female riders. Like, I just say strong riders, like, because you ride better than some men, and you know, there's a lot to be had on the riders in the world. A lot of you guys need to go take another course. Now, that being said, y'all need a course in manners too. You know what? I'm gonna bleep it, but y'all need a course in fucking manners too. Like, come on. Like, telling people how to ride, telling people who are like posing on bikes, you know, all sexual, that, oh, you don't even ride. You don't know shit. You're not even checking their Instagram page and seeing videos of them riding. Oh my god. Like, it's insane to me that I get on Instagram and, sorry Star, I'm gonna call you out, like you're a bigger person in the world, a fellow Indian motorcycle ambassador. You post pictures that would be considered sexy on your motorcycle. I'm getting, oh, she doesn't even ride, a bad name for women. She owns 3 bikes. And I say it louder for the people in the back. 3 bikes. Getting called out by bitches with fucking trikes, okay? No. You don't get to say shit. Like, get the out of here. Okay? Grandpa, grandma, like, don't get. It's like the people who didn't like the halftime show. I loved it. I grew up with that. Like, that's my stuff right there, man. All right. Sidetracked. But seriously, chill, man. Like, I I don't understand. Like, I could do a whole rant on this entire, like, end of the video of, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, come on, man. Like, get yourself a clue. There's all kinds of riders in the world, you know, strong riders, you know, people I'll go ride side by side with right now. And then there's other ones that are like, hey, I'm gonna get 10, 20 miles ahead of you. You let me know when you get there, here's a map. And I don't care who they are. But I know there's some that are crazy. Like, I know people that are good riders, but they make dumb decisions that takes out their, like, ability to use the motorcycle as a good tool. And they become a tool themselves. Sometimes a banged up tool with, I don't know how many different times their bike gets totaled, you know? Some are freak accidents, some are definitely other people's fault. I'm not calling out anybody, but it happens, and make better decisions. Or there's people that call out people on their gear. I get called out all the time, guys, for not wearing a long sleeve. Most of the time, they're probably people that hate tattoos. That's it. You call me out for not wearing a jacket, it's because of your tattoos. My tattoos. You don't like them. You're discriminating against me. Look, I know it's my skin, okay? Believe me, I know better than some how bad motorcycles can be. I've lost a very close family member because of it. I know that there was not good decisions being made and other people at fault. Good riders go down. It happens. There might be something in the road, you know? Might be someone else on the road. But most of the time I'm wearing some of my gear, I say, please treat people well. Like, my rule is don't be a dick. That's it. It's pretty simple. Yeah, really simple. Treating others nicely. Oh my God, he's not wearing a jacket. Yeah, well, I looked at your page and you didn't wear a helmet before 1994. Like, I don't care. Like, oh man, the people that do this kind of stuff, you know, just are ridiculous. So I kind of feel like this is the being a biker or being tattooed in a fancy world full of hypocrites. Hypocrites, I tell you. Oh man. Ooh, my dad's calling and I'm writing. Sorry. No pops. I cannot answer the phone right now. Actually, I can. Hey, can you hear me? Hello? Oh man, I pushed my car too late. Did I? I can't hear nothing. Stop sign. Feet down. That's the other thing. You need to stop at that stop sign. I live in California. And I did stop at that stop sign. My foot went all the way down, didn't move, and go. You're also speeding, bro. Alright, you guys. Thanks for coming along. If you made it this long in the ramblings of one bearded bobber who wants to go get some miles under his belt right now. And it's not going to be able to. He's going to have to wait. And that part sucks. I don't like waiting. So, alright, guys. Ooh, here's a beautiful view for you. Stay safe. Stay classy. And I will catch you later.